That's why when I see these cats like the Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, all of these cats with money and all that on TV talking about I got this, I used to be on the block, now I be's the block and all of this foolishness. It just... They got their reward right now. God has put them in a situation where they could bring millions of people to the Lord. But because they got what they want, they can't take none of that with them. They living, they got their reward. When that time comes, well, you gotta face the Creator. All that material stuff. And I told you the greatest thing is they saying all this stuff on records and videos. He gonna bring all the evidence to them. Look at all these videos you put out saying all this stuff, blasting my name, putting it out there, causing people to backslide and...
Hold up. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Right, I was of the opinion that the Lord would say to him, if I had to just surmise the things that the Lord would say, he would say, look, I gave you the stage to give me praise and bring the people to me, and you squandered that, man. I gave you the reward ahead of time. I gave you riches ahead of time, just so to let you know that if you do your part, I'll do my part. I gave you some riches ahead of time. And look what you did. You squandered it, and then once you got the mic, you ain't say the thing that I hope you would say. That's what I think the Lord would do to him. But as far as punish him more, why? Did he speak blasphemy unto the Lord? I don't know if Jay-Z in particular speaking blasphemy like we know some other rappers did.
He said it in his record. You know, I'm not very good at quoting all the lyrics in that song New York with Alicia Keys. He said something about, don't quote me, something about like his riches are more promising than Jesus Christ, something to that effect.
Yeah, something to that effect, but I would like to hear.
You understand what I'm saying? So this stuff is going on. And
blasphemy, lyrical blasphemy.
It's happening so much. And I'm gonna tell you something. Being nice is not gonna get you in the kingdom of heaven. Hoping the old lady across the street, everybody saying you nice, you walking around with the Bible, you bless Lord, and you being, that's not gonna get you. It's what's in your heart. It's gonna get you. God judges your heart, not just by the good deeds you're doing. This is real, man. This is the armor that we must put on. We somewhere down the line, we got away from all of this. We thinking the material stuff and all the accoutrements that are going on in life, that's what's gonna save us. Look at all these rich people committing suicide. Marriages is breaking up. Plastic surgery. They're not happy with themselves, man. What's wrong with having somebody that is naturally looking good? It's almost like saying that the way God created you,
you're not content.
You're not content with it, like you.
In fact,
it's not good. It's like we dissatisfied. We just disobedient, man. And this is why I'm saying, why can't stuff like this be on TV in the world on every day?
That would be real reality.
What do you think our minds would be? At some point, back in the days, we used to watch TV from channel 2 to 13, and we was lucky we got UHF channels. It was only a few channels we got. Now you got over what, 500 channels now? And is it 500 worth of spirituality stuff or just foolishness?
500 for deception and to keep you lost.
This distraction.
That's what it is, brother. You gotta search.
Keep you down.
You gotta search for truth. You understand? You gotta want. That's what God planted the seed in us. He got us here to be able to. He gave us instructions. He gave us His DNA. It's like doctors, these animal doctors. They ask you if you want to, you can put a chip inside the dog. If the dog strays and get lost, what do? They go to the lab, the dog is over there, they know where he at.
Oh yeah? They got that technology?
Yes!
Yeah. They putting chips in dogs?
Come on, man.
That's old, actually. That's old stuff. Now, this is old.
And the rich folks are using it now for themselves. Their children and themselves.
Like cats robbing banks, sticking people up, that's done away with.
Hold up, you lost me.
Money, I'm gonna bring it back to you. Listen. You're gonna have chips, it's in your hand. You ain't gonna need credit cards to go in the store. You're gonna swipe your hand. Eye technology.
They had that right now already.
Sounds hilarious.
It's real talk.
And they got phones, your credit card in your phone now. You go whoop. pay for it. You ain't got to carry a wallet no more.
That's probably why.
That's why I tell you, ain't gonna look to rob your wallet no more.